Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Bomb has been defused.
What's up guys, this is Jordan Nothing Gilbert from Team COD9, and right now I'm going to show you an A execute for the map DE Mirage. Alright guys, for the A execute on Mirage, what you're going to need is 4 smoke grenades, ideally 2 Molotovs, if you have 1 it's alright, and a couple flashes to throw over the wall. Now the main goal here is you're going to throw a smoke top middle so that it looks similar to your default, but then pretty quickly you're going to go into an A execute. The way you're going to do it is basically based off if they smoke ramp or not. When they smoke ramp, it's really easy to throw your smokes, wait for them to throw grenades and go out, but I'll talk more about that in a moment. Your Palace guy is the important Molotov. Your Palace guy's job is to be able to Molotov under the balcony, so when you swing out, you have less to look at. If you're able, as a bonus, to have a second Molotov, you throw that one from the A ramp, clearing out the sandwich area so that you can enter easier. You're going to throw a couple flashes over while smoking off top stairs, bottom stairs, and spawn, and I'll show you how to do that right now. Alright guys, so now I'm going to get into the first role of the A execute on the map DE Mirage. So here, the first guy that we're talking about is the Palace guy. Now his role is basically to be throw a smoke top mid since he doesn't need it for the execute. And then what he's going to do from there is he's going to go Palace and have a Molotov ready for the hit. So the first thing you do is you jump on this trash can here, you come and you throw the smoke top middle. As I've mentioned in other strategies, this smoke makes it look like a default and it makes it harder for the CTs to read what you're doing at the beginning of the round. After that, he's going to the Palace and he's got to be aware that the guy could be pushed close right. So what you do is you come in here pretty cautious and you clear these angles if you want. Be aware that an opera could be there and clear this. As a bonus, what you can do sometimes is you could throw a flash off that as you're running in and then peek with it and clear it. You could try to find one that maybe pushes them back, so it's up to you to work with these angles. But the main part of the strat is you work into the end of the halls. So as your team hits the site, you're ready to Molotov. You come in here late after the smoke fades and you're going to call for your team a time to hit. And you want to hit when they don't have any smokes up so that you don't have to run through any smokes. You're going to be throwing a Molotov here, and it goes under the balcony to push this guy out that's defending here into your teammates who are going to be coming up the ramp. After that, how you proceed is based off what your ramp teammates see. You're going to want to peek this, but you don't really want to over peek spawn because the guy could be holding for you from here. So as you come out the Palace, just be aware of what your teammates are saying and try to trade the frag. Alright, so the next role we're going to be talking about on the A execute on Mirage is the smoke top stairs, and ideally it's a sniper. So what he needs is 1 smoke and 1 flash at the minimum. So what he's going to be doing in the beginning of the round is he's going to come here and he's going to wait for the call for a time. You guys want to set a time, so you're doing this together. And he's going to be throwing the smoke as follows. You push yourself, right, jump on this, push yourself in the center of this texture, and you aim right above the corner here in this opening, and you find this, and you'll just have to test it a couple times. And when you throw this smoke, it kicks off Tetris and it lands on top of the stairs. Now this smoke is obviously good because it's going to attach with the other smokes we throw and it's going to give you a nice blockade so that you can clear out the bomb site without getting shot from the surrounding areas. After he throws that smoke, he's going to wait a couple seconds for the counter-terrorist nades, because normally when you throw these smokes, the defense is going to throw nades, right? So your teammates are going to move up. After you throw the smoke from this position, you're going to get ready, and when they call for it, you're going to throw a high flash grenade. I'll throw an HE for demonstration. Up here, just so when these guys come out, the guys who get smoked off back here can't jump over the smoke. Likewise, the people who might be coming through the bottom stairs smoke and the top stairs smoke that I show you. It's a common play for the CTs to try to run through here. If you have a Molotov, a bonus for this player is after the flash comes up, you could save your Molotov for a number of things. If you don't have a Molotov for sandwich, it's good. If you think your teammates called a guy triple that they got killed by first, which is a common spot here, you could throw your Molotov triple. So a Molotov here is a bonus and is a way to help you secure the round. All right, guys, now we're going to be talking about the bottom stairs smoke on the A execute and what this player does as you take the site. So first, what you're going to do is get close here to throw your smoke. Mainly what you're worried about is you don't want to get pushed. So you're not going to go straight to where you're going to throw your smoke right away. You're just going to hold at this corner. Once you're ready to throw your smoke, and your team calls at a time, you get ready here, push your face into this wall in the center, and line to the left side of this pillar right here. As you throw the smoke, you're standing still and you're just releasing. What the smoke's going to do is it's going to pop here and it's going to work in conjunction with this top stair smoke that your other teammate throws. As you come out the ramp, you always want to be aware of people close, so throwing a flash off the wall or underhanding one right here is pretty good, just to drop with and make this guy turn. You don't need to do that if you don't think he's close, so you're really mainly just trying to group up with your other rifler here and ask for a flash over. The guy in the back is going to be the one throwing the flash over, so you and your teammate with a rifle could run out, as the flash pops so that you don't get picked from a sniper peeking one of these angles. Once you get out here as the first guy, you want to come out to the left and just hold this run through these smokes. Because a lot of times when you throw a smoke, people like to throw a flash and come through. So you got to be very careful of people throwing flashes like this and be ready to call them, turning from a flash, etc. Communicating your team is big here. Ideally, what should happen is the Palace guy throws a Molotov and pushes this guy out under balk, and you and your teammate right here are going to trade on the kill and get the bomb down before the smokes dissipate. After that, the rest of the round is how you want to play it, and then you could use your teammates to figure that out. Alright, so now what I'm going to show you guys is the last player that's going out the A ramp, and what he's going to be doing is smoking off CT spawn and moving up with the first rifler to try to kill the guy in the site / under balk sandwich area. So what you're doing is you're holding with your teammate up top here until a time is called for you to execute. Once you get closer to the execution, you're coming to this corner, shift walking into the corner so you don't just run over it. You just walk into the corner, get nice and tidy, put your cursor over the center of this light here, and then drag until your thumb is above this ledge. So you come here to the center, go until your thumb's above the ledge, right over it, and then you're going to walk one step and release. The smoke seems kind of difficult, but smoking spawn in general can be difficult. What this smoke does is it makes it so the guy can't see anyone running to the bomb site unless he's on top of the tower here. So this is a spot you really want to make sure you flash because he can see over the smoke, and you want him to drop so that as you come back up, you realize you can get the site first. So after you throw that smoke, along with the rest of your teammates, the smoke's going to be up top stairs, bottom stairs, and spawn. You're going to edge closer with your rifler here. As you guys get closer, you're calling for the flash over from your guy in the back, and as you come up, your first objective is to come out here with the flash and clear close left here. After you clear that, ideally the Molotov is spreading under balcony from your teammate Palace, and you're killing a guy falling back here. Now, this is an area where it's very dicey because you can get flashed by the other team, so this is where coordination and communication comes in. Sometimes what is necessary is if you kill this guy, to have like someone turn their head here because a flash will come in. If you want to progress to the site right away, that's cool because you want to plant as these smokes are up. A lot of times what's needed is you guys to get all the kills before you plant. So it's not good to force the plant if these smokes are coming up. But your job is to basically come here with the bomb, clear all this with your teammate, and as this is clear, you try to make your way to the bomb site and plant in a safe area. Obviously if smoke's still up spawn, this area is safe. But this is probably the best plant you can get off because you can see it from multiple places. All right? Once you have the bomb planted, utility's up to you. That's pretty much the whole strat, but if you have a Molotov, you could throw it towards spawn behind the smoke and try to block that guy off. You could throw it over here for a common hiding spot of triple and things of that nature. So that Molotov disappeared, but it would spread right there. Either way, the main key here is smoking spawn, flashing over, and trading under balcony with your teammate at the ramp. Alright guys, the last piece of the puzzle for this execute here is the mid lurker. The reason he's so key is because the nades he's going to use are going to enable you to come to the A bomb site without maybe the full defense of the CT team here. By lurking middle and throwing grenades, it causes them to assume that you're doing a default, which is how you want them to feel when you're running the strat. So this smoke that your first teammate threw here should be up, and I'll throw it just for the sake of a reenactment. He throws it like that over the wall. You're going to be moving with your smoke, Molotov, and a flash to top middle. As this smoke is thrown here and it lands, it crosses, you need to throw a flash, preferably over this wall to stop them from pushing. So the way I like to do it is I come here, I look at the corner here, and I just run and release it. That lands somewhere up here so that if a guy pushes out connector or catwalk or middle, it blinds him. As you throw that flash, you continue running with your Molotov out. Smoke should still be up, and you throw this Molotov straight through there. You have to practice it a couple times as the smoke's up, so that you can get it down without needing too much help, right? So you throw that Molotov there, and then you're going to try to cross window. If you have a second flash, sometimes it's good to just throw one high so you don't get killed by someone jumping off cat. Come out here, throw the back mid smoke by lining it up on the roof, and as you cross this bump, you throw. So you're right there, you release, it goes window. Now your job is essentially done. All you're really trying to do is make it look like the same middle default that you would run and that I showed in the previous strategy. And with that, it removes the information from the window guy and it's going to push him out. After this, the decision is up to yours. You could stay hidden top middle. You could try to get a kill moving up catwalk, or you can try to go up the connector and split with your teammates coming up the A ramp. Keep in mind that the smoke is up, so your first priority after clearing the stairs could be check your back and then move up to the stairs, clear it out, and hopefully secure the jungle area. That's it for the A strat. Good luck.